The Mad Prince and True Love. In the ancient Yoruba kingdom of Oyero, there lived a wise and noble king, Oba Adegboy, who had two children, Prince Adegbade and his sister, Adunni. Prince Adegbade was admired for his intelligence and strength, yet he carried a deep fear in his heart. He worried that the women who sought his hand in marriage were more interested in his wealth and status than in his true self. One day, during a royal council meeting, Oba Adegboy addressed his son. Adegbade, it is time for you to marry. The kingdom needs a queen who will love you and rule by your side with wisdom and grace. Adegbade bowed and replied, Father, how will I know if a woman loves me for who I am, not for what I have? The king pondered this question, but the prince had already devised a plan. A strange disguise. Determined to find true love, Adegbade left the palace and disguised himself as a wandering madman. He wore ragged clothes, smeared his face with dirt, and roamed the villages and markets of the kingdom. He carried a crooked staff and spoke in riddles, appearing to be a man who had lost his mind. The villagers called him Baba Asais, the madman, and many avoided him. Yet, beneath his disguise, Adegbade's kind heart shone through. He helped farmers carry their loads, protected children from harm, and shared his meager food with the hungry. Meeting Moronak. In a small village named Iowa, Adegbade met Moronak, a humble young woman who lived a modest life caring for her elderly mother and younger siblings. She was known for her beauty, but her compassion and resilience were what truly set her apart. One evening, after a long day of work, Moronak saw Adegbade sitting by the roadside, shivering in the cold. Come inside, she said softly. You look tired and hungry. Moronak gave him warm yam porridge and water to drink. She offered him a place to rest by the fire. Adegbade was moved by her kindness and began visiting her regularly, helping her with chores and making her family laugh with his antics. At first, the villagers mocked Moronak for associating with the madman. Why waste your kindness on him? They would ask. But she always replied, he may seem lost to the world, but his heart is pure. As time passed, Adegbade found himself falling deeply in love with Moronak. However, he needed to know if her affection for him was genuine. One day, he asked her, why do you care for me, a man who has nothing to offer? Moronak looked at him with gentle eyes. It's not what you have that matters, but who you are. The world may see you as a madman, but I see a kind and gentle soul. Hearing this, Adegbade knew he had found true love. One bright morning, a royal procession arrived in Iowa. Drummers beat their drums, and the villagers gathered in amazement as the madman emerged from Moronak's home, now dressed in royal robes. I am Prince Adegbade, he announced, and I have found my bride. The villagers were stunned, and Moronak could hardly believe her eyes. Tears of joy streamed down her face as Adegbade took her hand. A royal wedding. Moronak was brought to the palace, where she was treated with honor and respect. Their wedding was a grand celebration, with people from all corners of the kingdom coming to witness the union of the prince and his true love.